Hey guys, John V here from Phone Arena. You're watching our video review of the BlackBerry Bold 9930 for Verizon Wireless. It's going to be available very shortly for the 2-year contract price at $250. Notable things about it is that it features a full touchscreen this time around, so it's something new with the BlackBerry Bold line, and also offers an NFC chip inside of it. There's no hiding it, but the BlackBerry Bold 9930 is by far the best looking BlackBerry to date. It has a premium look and feel to it. You have the stainless steel band surrounding the handset, complemented by the glass-like back cover, and also the soft touch coating. It's streamlined, very lightweight, gorgeous looking handset, and it retains the iconic looks. The keyboard's equally as fantastic, just because it's very spacious, buttons have a good solid tactile feel, and it's by far the best portrait QWERTY keyboard to grace any handset thus far. Indeed a long time coming, but the handset finally features a touchscreen. It's a 2.8-inch panel, VGA resolution, so that's 480 by 640 resolution, a good amount of pixel density, very clear and sharp. Color production is very natural as well, good viewing angles, and overall we're very happy and pleased by the display. To complement its beautiful looks, RIM blesses the handset with equally impressive hardware. It features a 1.2 GHz single-core processor with 768 MB of RAM. As you can tell, as we're navigating across the home screen here, it's very responsive and fluid with its movement. And it's the thing that you kind of see throughout the experience. It just operates at a high rate, so whether you're pinch zooming, you're navigating through the platform, or just opening up apps, it's pretty instantaneous. Sadly, RIM doesn't drastically differentiate the OS 7 experience on the Bold 9930 versus previous versions of the platform, and has the same look and feel, utilizes the same fundamental elements of previous platform versions. The app panel is laid out in the same manner, grid-like format. Personalization is limited to the background wallpaper and also the placement of the icons. You still have the universal search option, your profile selection, and also your connectivity selections as well. Even though we now find a touchscreen available with the Bold 9930, it doesn't offer any portrait or landscape on-screen keyboards. You're just limited to using the physical one. It's not a bad thing, just because the keyboard is by far the best that we've seen in any handset thus far, and speed typing is not a problem with it. The emailing experience on the Bold 9930 is no different from any other BlackBerry before it. It's not a bad thing, just because it's more than usable, and we do like the fact that it offers push support and also a simple setup process. However, though, it's still missing out on features like threaded conversations for better organization. Thanks to its faster processor and RIM's proprietary liquid graphics technology, the web browsing experience on the Bold 9930 is fantastic, to tell you the truth. We like the fact that it's very responsive with its execution. You can tell with pinch zooming, double tapping, kinetic scrolling, it's pretty quick and responsive, and it's more than usable, even though it doesn't offer flash support. Playing music, we're greeted with the same exact music player interface found with the OS 6, but it's not a bad thing, just because you have this nice looking CoverFlow-like presentation to it. Still missing out on a mini player. As far as audio quality, it's very strong and powerful, but at the highest volume setting, it tends to crackle. Playing high-definition video is no problem with the Bold 9930. The video we have here is encoded in DivX 1280 by 720 resolution, and as you can tell, it's running very smoothly. A lot of rich details, colors look nice, and overall definitely pleasing if you could overlook its smaller display. Everything seems fine and dandy with the handset's 5-megapixel camera until it starts shooting shots, because it lacks autofocus, so for close-up and macro shots it's going to look out of focus. Overall image quality is average at best. It shoots some faint-looking details and some neutral-looking colors outdoors, but every now and then it can look rather overexposed. Indoors in low lighting you can forget about it, just because it's muddied by a lot of graininess and digital noise, and the LED flash tends to overexpose the shots. Conversely, video capture is a little bit more tolerable with the handset. It has 720p video recording, but it does suffer from the same issues playing still images. Specifically, it just shoots a faint amount of details and looks overexposed every now and then. Indoors in low lighting, you have that graininess and digital noise once again. However, though, it does shoot consistently at 30 frames per second and has crystal clear audio recording. Color quality is pretty good with the handset, just because on both ends of the line we're agreed with some distinctive and clear voices. There's no background noise or static through the earpiece, but when we switch to using the speakerphone, however, it does sound kind of muffled, but it doesn't really hinder us from understanding our callers. Signal strength doesn't appear to be much of a problem with the handset. It's able to put an average set of bars in high coverage areas, and in our testing we didn't see it fluctuate that much. Battery life appears to be on par to previous Bold handsets. Charging up the handset, we managed to get 7 hours of continuous talk time, which is actually better than the 6.6 hours rated by the manufacturer. As far as everyday normal operation, you'll get a solid 1 day's use, but you want to probably charge it every night. So if there's one next generation BlackBerry worth picking up, it has to be none other than the BlackBerry Bold 9930. It's by far one of the best devices RIM has put out in recent memory. It just has an elegance to it, a premium feel. Everything about it is just beautiful. You have also hardware to complement its nice looking design, such as the NFC chip, the high resolution touchscreen display, and the speedy 1.2 GHz processor, which makes for a responsive platform experience. However, though, $250 is rather hard to swallow for a handset like this, but then again, that's the price that you're going to have to pay in order to experience the best out of RIM's camp right now. So if you'd like to learn more about the BlackBerry Bold 9930, you can check it out at our website, phonearena.com. Thanks for watching, guys.